All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier. Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this, but this is the biggest rivalry. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Cormier here. The Cormier is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's using the Cormier.
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
And continues with the inside leg kick. Oh, and he caught the kick. Catches, all right, so he catches the kick there, and
oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that big knee.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for you, DC. Outstanding in the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You can hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Cormier is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Cormier's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And that will do it!
Unbelievable!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.